Yo, welcome back. I'm reminiscing today and I'm being a bit selfish because it's just a kick I had when I was younger and I thought I'd bring it to the masses now or just my community on YouTube. But without further ado, I've even changed the intro for this. Because this is how much let's just go in it, cha. Welcome back. My name is Patrick T. I do reviews on all kind of trainers to hopefully help you decide whether or not to cop or drop. If you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe and notification bell. If the video gives you content, then hit the like button as well. If you're old to the channel and you're back and you haven't done all that, come on man, what are you doing? Let's sort this out, innit? Anyway, today we are talking about the classic Adidas Samba. But we're going to talk about the one that I know, which was the Adidas Super Samba. Now, let's just give a little history of this so you understand where this kit comes into life. More of a UK thing, if I'm being honest with you. It may have been in other countries, but from what I know. So this was invented in about late 1940s, definitely before the 1950 Brazil World Cup. So it was designed to help footballers play on icy ground or ice. I don't know if you played football on ice, but hard ground, okay? Because it used to be just metal studs back in the days and it just couldn't. Imagine playing football with metal studs on a hard ground or AstroTurf. It's not going to happen. So they introduced these trainers to footballers, and the best way they could get them out to the masses was to showcase them at the 1950s World Cup in Brazil. So the other way they wanted to align the boots with the World Cup and with the Brazilian people was to name it after a massively popular dance in Brazil, which is called samba. Hence why the reason you've got Adidas Samba. So from then there's been untold reincarnations of this shoe, but today we're talking about the one which I know, which is the Super Samba. So first things first, as this is a retro, Adidas have kept it as a retro and just given you the traditional Adidas blue box with the stripe going all the way through. You've got the Adidas branding on the sides there and on the sides there, and then you've got the information there which says Samba Super. My size is UK12 and it simply just says black, white, black. Now turning to the shoe, now remember this is a football boot. So it's just designed for you to play football. Okay, so let's do it in order. Let's start with the sole. You've got basically you've got a gum colour sole here, as you can see. You can see the little round suction pads there. Those were designed to basically help you get a grip on ice and in hard weather. Okay, you've got a small white midsole. It's not like a ZX2K or a Boost. It's not that kind of foot thing because it's football. You're on hard ground and you want to grip. Okay, going along the sole is taken over by this massive strip of rubber. As you can see there, they've added a lot of grip in it because obviously you're kicking the ball and you want to make contact with the ball. So you can see there's a lot of detail or perforations in that tape that goes completely around the toe box all the way to the middle, as you can see there on the inside. The upper is all black leather upper. Back in the day, it used to be kangaroo leather, so it was hard but soft as well at the same time. This clearly isn't kangaroo leather, but it's a nice leather anyway. It's not too hard, it's not too soft. The overlay, there's only really one overlay, and that's at the toe box, as you can see there. And that's obviously just to make contact with the ball. And then that carry on up around where the the lace eyes are, and you just got traditional black laces. Now on the side of the shoe you've got Adidas there in the overlay, and then you've got in gold the word Samba. You've got traditional 3 stripes, there again in leather and in white on the side, and on the heel you've got a strip of leather just covering where the stitching would be. If you go to the top of the heel, you've got a white background overlay with a white Adidas leaf in a black background. Now around the heel, around the neck of the shoe, there isn't much padding, but like I said to you, this was a football shoe. It was designed to play football, so it's a football boot without the studs underneath. The tongue itself is, it used to be madness back in the day. It used to be massive because you could fold it over, cover your laces and play football like that. So it used to have the Adidas sign on there as well. But nowadays, because by the time the 80s and 90s came around, people were wearing them casually in parties and things like that. And I think these ones are even in film Train Spotting, if I remember correctly. I might be wrong, but I'm sure these ones are in Train Spotting as well. But the tongue itself's got a massive Adidas leaf on the front there with the words Adidas. You see it's kind of ribbed so it would fold easier. That ribbing goes all the way down the tongue, right through under the laces. There's not much more I can say about the kick, but like I said to you, I was just doing a little selfish one there. They re-released these in black leather and blue suede. So obviously you can tell blue suede, even though it's football boot, you're not really going to kickball in suede shoes unless that's what you wanted to do. So it's more of a casual shoe now. I do know men who still use these today to play football in because it's just ideal. It's just designed to play football, and it's not too crazy. It's just a nice black and white shoe, and sometimes you just want to go on kickball and not be in red, yellow, green and flashy boots. So there you have it, my little reminisce on a classic trainer by Adidas, this Adidas Samba, but this is the Adidas Super Samba. So as I said before, if you're new to the channel and I hope this video gave you content, please like, subscribe and hit the notification bell. It definitely tell you when I'm uploading new videos. If you're old to the channel and you haven't done that, I'm disappointed in you, but we can get over this while you're just doing it now. So I'm out, Patrick T, gone. Peace.